Y'all know who it is, man. It's Troll with Street News. Keeping my ears to the street to bring y'all the latest news, raw and uncut. And today on the roster, we got that boy Lil Nas X. Man, he's getting sued by Nike, and he's getting backlash on a new video he came out with. But before we get into that and break that down, if you're new to my channel, make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notification bell down below. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. But y'all know, without further ado, man, let's get it. So Lil Nas X had a shoe coming out with Nike, the Air Max 97s. But they had them pulled, and now they're suing the designer for Nas X and said the shoe's a Satan shoe. I guess filing against the art collective of the MSCHF. They said it includes trademark infringement, the Nike's goodwill, and they don't want no consumers to think that they're endorsing Satanism at all. And they ain't about to tarnish their brand for no one. They don't play them type of games. Even if they do dab in something crazy behind closed door that we don't know about, they ain't dealing with this one. They ain't about to have they self tied to some devil worshiping shit like this. You know how many customers they would lose? Customers would think they was atheists, and they would stop buying from Nike instantly. And the representative from Nike and the people Nike suing, MSCHF, they didn't respond to Rolling Stone for comment for the lawsuit Nike filed against them. And the representative for Lil Nas X didn't return for comment. And they said Lil Nas X wasn't named as a defendant in the lawsuit. But you know, lawsuits can be tricky, so that could change. And non-officials, pretty much people who not connected with Nike, man, they changed the trademark of the Air Max 97. And the lawsuit claims despite the various modifications made to the shoe. Like, I don't know what dark and evil shit that Lil Nas X and the designers into, and what they're worshiping to, or what they're trying to conjure up, or what would even happen to the people if they did wear that shoe. How would they be affected by it? We don't know none of that, because we don't know about that dark black magic. That stuff go deep. And by the looks of it, it seems like he deep-rooted. Yeah, they think it's all cute now. But when they sitting there burning in hell for eternity, yeah, it's not going to be too cute then. They're going to wish they didn't mess with this shit like they doing. Because the devil will trick you with all the riches that you want in order to get your soul for eternity. I mean, that's a hell of a trade to him. Because people think their soul is useless and it ain't worth nothing. They just don't know how valuable it is when you die. Because these ain't our bodies. This is just the vessels that we put in. We're just borrowing these bodies for a minute. But anyway, the lawsuit claimed the designer's modification to the shoe includes red ink and a drop of human blood into the midsole of the Air Max 97. And check this out. They only made 666 pairs, and they go for $1,018 a piece. It's a reference to the Bible, and I'll get to that in a minute. And they could have put any number to make them limited, but they had to put 666. Come on now. If that don't sound crazy, I don't know what does. Like, that's kind of messed up. Nah, that's really messed up. Not even kinda. People can get spells put on them like that, and they don't even gotta believe in it, and it can still happen. But the shoe still prominently showed the Nike swoosh symbol. And you know Nike wasn't having that. Like, y'all ain't about to put no Satanism on and mix that in with Nike. And they don't want no parts, like I said earlier. Nike also claimed by making modifications to the midsole, man, they could claim risk for the consumers. But I guess they put out a Jesus shoe before with holy water from the Jordan River put into the sole. And you know, Nike didn't sue them for that, but why should they? That's holy water, and this is blood they dealing with. Man, that's two different things. You can't even compare them. I can't even fathom how ridiculous that shit sound. Like, what would even possess someone to even try that and think they would get away with it? I mean, they probably could have got away with it if Nike wasn't 2 steps ahead of them. And that right there is scary in itself, if you ask me. If they accidentally slipped through the cracks and they was out there selling them and people was buying them and didn't even know what was really in them. But I'm so glad Nike's suing MSCHF for trademark infringement. Maybe they'll stop doing this crazy stuff. Because Nike's asking the court for MSCHF to cease manufacturing and for distributing, selling, and promoting any product under Nike. If you ask me, that's only right. And Nike wants the court to order MSCHF to deliver to Nike the destruction of any and all printed graphic and promotional material. Shoes, apparel, digital file packaging, plus business cards, signs, labels, advertisement, flyers, circular, and any other items in their possession. Yeah, Nike trying to shut that shit down. Yeah, they put everything in there. They ain't forget nothing. Yeah, remember I was telling you about the shoe earlier that Lil Nas X released with 666 pair, the limited edition for $1,018 a piece? Yeah, he released them with MSCHF. To a satanic music video Lil Nas put out. I had his video playing in the background without no volume, but they gave me a copyright, so they took it down. It's called Montero, Call Me By Your Name. Yeah, the video crazy. You got Lil Nas X swinging down a bar and going into hell, riding the devil, doing all type of crazy stuff. Like the video bananas, like it's crazy. And the shoes he put out includes a pentagram and an inverted cross. Man, that's crazy, right? I guess it's supposed to be a reference to Luke 10:18. It says, I saw the devil fall like lightning from heaven. That's why he sold the shoes for $1,018 in reference to that. And Nike let it be known to Rolling Stone and made it clear that they ain't got a relationship with Lil Nas X or MSCHF. Nike said they didn't release or design the shoe, and they're not endorsing them. That's why they're suing them. But Lil Nas X put out these comments about the shoe trying to be funny, but it wasn't funny. And the black pair is the one that Lil Nas X is trying to put out. Was getting that Lil Nas X for the old video he put out, Old Country Road. And I put some comments down below so y'all can read them as I'm talking. Like he was telling parents like he don't care, like I'm gonna put what I want out. That's your responsibility to watch your kids. And then Joyner Lucas went at him, and you know, he responded getting smart again. But I'll let y'all check the comments out real quick. But yeah, the videos didn't sit right with parents or anything, and Lil Nas just didn't care about what they thought. All he cared about was his feelings, and when you see the comments, you'll read them and see. Like he didn't, I don't know how he don't really get all that backlash like everybody else get. Cause everybody else would get shut down and get turned down. Instead, they turning this dude up. So I don't know, but they did go at his neck though, you know what I mean, for a good reason. So, you know, we're gonna see how it play out and everything. But yeah, that's all I got for this video. Until next time, if you like any part of the video, man, give it a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment. Good or bad, give me some feedback. And come subscribe to your boy. Y'all got 8 fingers and 2 thumbs. All you gotta do is click the link, man. It don't cost a thing, I told you. I don't want no cash app or none of that. Just support the channel. That way we can run these views up. Cause you my day one. I told you I got you. You got me like a bad cold. And click the notification bell down below. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. And y'all know peace, love, and respect. And pray for a better today so to be a brighter tomorrow. Stay dangerous. We out.